Yo, what's up, everybody? We're back with another LSDJ Telemelt Live. It's me, your host, Defense Mech, and I'm here with CCIVORY. Welcome to the stream.
Yo! Hey, everybody.
We had a little bit of a chat a few days ago, and I was like, this is going to be super fun.
Well, I don't doubt it. We have an awesome musician here. That's Mechanism.
Oh, well, likewise for yourself. I checked out your stuff, by the way. It's super, super cool.
Oh, appreciate it, man. A long time in the making.
Nice. Yeah, this is super exciting. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, we're telemelting right now. We're melting our powers here. This is like, we get to pass the controller back and forth. Just create a song or two or three.
Yeah, so you've been working on this a little bit. Do you want to show us what you got?
Yeah, sure. I just fiddled around with it because I was using an emulator and I'm not used to controls at all. So I was like, okay, I gotta get used to the controls before I show my ass on the tube. So yeah, so I just put together a little something just to start us off. I know this is something you put together, which is pretty dope. So but what I did here is I just started off and set a tempo, so we can change tempos or whatever. But pretty funky stuff. Just just trying to keep a groove. Alright, just keep it grooving if you like.
Nice. This is sick.
It's a little something. So what are you feeling? What's the mood?
Yeah, what's the mood? Let's take some suggestions, maybe. We got a bunch of people here, which is super exciting.
Yeah, what's up, people?
See Skip Sandwich, Hardstyle Fox, aka Zinkomani, I believe. Paul. Welcome, everybody. Shaka Boyd. Hey.
What's up, y'all?
Got me, yeah.
I'm gonna start doing something. Let's see what I come up with here. was thinking something. You don't hear me very well. I feel like let me know.
I can hear you just fine. Yeah, that's a good question though. Let us know if the levels sound good or not. I've got some behind the scenes like audio stuff to help
Nice.
even out the levels and all that. So hopefully it should be all right. Cool.
Nice.
We hear you guys both sound
It's
good.
like- Cool. That's minor sound. That's what it would be. What are you hearing? I'm hearing a little, like a very 80s kind of sounding thing.
Yeah, totally.
Something like, oh, down, down, down. Oop.
Can you get vocal sounds in that thing? Yeah, you can. You can patch in samples. Also, if you're really crafty with wavetables, you might be able to get some kind of vowel-y sounding stuff. And then you can also, like, it depends on what exactly you mean by vocal sounds. Like, some people do that whole chibi tech kind of thing where you use the different shapes of the pulse channel to kind of emulate a vocal format, but that's, like, pretty abstract.
Yeah, that's getting out there.
Oh, and LSDJ has a speech synth, but that's not really like vocals. It's just kind of like robot speech.
Actually, one time there's a song I did called, I think it's called Machine, and I actually sampled myself saying just saying vowels, different vowels.
Oh yeah.
And it's not really speech, but it's just like, saying like or something like that. And I recorded myself doing a bunch of different ones, and you can change it, but I mean it kind of sounded robotic, but not nearly as robotic as like the speech creator that's in there already.
That's cool.
I wish I could find that ROM though.
Oh yeah.
I have a feeling this is going to be like that.
A vocoded voice would be cool on this track. That would be cool.
Oh, for sure. Like a talk box?
Yeah.
Yeah. That would give it that West Coast cameo sort of vibe. Yeah, something like that.
Way back, someone made a kit where they swapped the OG voice sample with another one. Yeah, Aqualex has one where they made the speech synth out of Speak and Spell.
Uh-huh. So. What am I doing? Oh, so I guess I'm not used to this version for doing that. So you gotta do that to get a new instrument.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the annoying things about this one. You can't make a new instrument from the instrument screen, but it was kind of, I think, designed to like stop from just initializing a bunch of new instruments.
That makes sense, though.
But yeah, it is like, I think it's on the wish list.
Maybe. Stopper. It's in C minor. Yeah. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday? I realize I can't see no chats.
Yeah, the idea was to try to get both of the chats on the stream, and I don't know if it's working or not. It may not be working. That's fine. This is still kind of
promise you're
rough
not...
and ready.
Yeah. Your voices will be heard.
Oh, I think I know what's going on. Hang on a second.
I just got it both. Yeah, here. That's A. Don't need to change it. You know what? I have a complaint.
Yeah.
How do you find the next in the next open one?
The next open instrument or
Next
phrase?
Open phrase with this new guy.
You should be able to just double tap A and it'll give you the next one.
Oh, not on it's not on this. Not if there's already something that you're on. Like if you have it on there, it won't do it.
Yeah, it's I guess you have to
It's
do
always
it on
been like
an
that.
empty line.
Yeah, you gotta do it on an empty line. Huh. I'm gonna pass the controller. Go take over, Dad.
Okay. Do you mind if I... Where is this? Is it here?
Do whatever you want, man.
Can I make this a different ARP? This is another one where I... Oh! Whoa! I didn't know we could allocate a new table by doing that. Okay.
Oh, that's dope. Complaint redacted.
When was that added? Okay. What am I trying for here? Wait, what? Yeah. Oh, did I copy the wrong? I copied the wrong table. That's why. I'm gonna make this like way more basic than it is.
Let's go.
Wait.
Sometimes basic is good, man.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, right. Because I did this.
You did it in a D. You're like, why is this not working?
This needs to happen.
Yeah, there you go.
Which is not actually the chord I want, so that's fine.
Major, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There was some I had an idea earlier I should have but that's okay. That's okay.
I hear this. Hold on. Here, hold on. Sorry. Dun, 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 dun.
Can we just like kind of repeat this here?
Sure.
That way that'll kind of give us
I think maybe for the sound of that, maybe change the table a little bit so it doesn't like repeat. I think I hit hop instead of the A.
Oh right. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I did the A.
You could also do sometimes I do this. It's kind of up to like so that it's not like the same, but I mean, you know.
Was that randomized?
Yeah. So you get
yeah. That's dope, actually.
Between this one or this one, so that way it's kind of just.
What's that sound? It's like clicking. Is that? Am I hearing that, or is that on there?
Yeah, maybe something. Is it? Yeah, I think it's the panning in the noise channel.
Oh yeah, that click. You have a lot going on. Ooh. I like that. You can do a pitch bend at the very end. Like that.
Like here?
Nah, that like hit that back up to is that
You can take over.
C. Back to a C. Nah, you got it.
Oh yeah. It's halftime or double time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
that sucker. Or you could do something crazy like a what if you did like an echo out sort of thing?
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Nice.
I
I got 18 as my echo channel. Ooh, that's cool.
I was thinking about if you did, or wait, hang on. This. Sometimes I'll do this, like, oh yeah, that's fine. These guys.
Oh, just hit the volume down. Oh, retrigger. Yeah. Forgot about retrig. Oh, that's dope.
And then it
I
could
love
also
it.
kind of like
Pitch down a little bit. Yeah.
whoa, that's too much. Yeah, because it didn't.
Oh, much.
Wait a minute. Ah. That's right, because retrig doesn't stop the. That's okay, because we can just.
Ah.
That still might be too much. There we go.
I like that. I like that. That sounds like a hardcore vibrato.
That's like.
Hey.
Oh, why is that like taking so?
Yeah.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. If we put this guy on step mode and then do some like alternate panning, then you get your echoes like alternating.
Yeah, which one is that? Oh yeah.
And then
How to do that?
it would be maybe better to like do like E commands.
Yeah, because you don't have that hard stop. There you go. Oh, I think that the. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Get over that.
Yeah. What's our volume here? 7. Okay. Maybe we can just kind of fake it.
Yeah, that freaks it. That freaks it. I kind of like how it's just doing its thing right now.
I know. Really, we should like be. Well, maybe we can like put a blank one. We should have 0 there. I know. See, this is why I get messed up and like with my organizing and stuff like that.
Oh, good. We decided 11 and 21 are the numbers.
Yeah, right.
By default, like that was weird. You didn't even mean to, did you?
No.
Exactly. See, like we got 11 and we got 21. So
That
these
should
are
be
our
all.
numbers.
That should be all we
Up,
need.
up.
Oh no, wait, that's not. Yeah, we got it. Okay, yeah.
That way it does this thing where it like can cycle through and be all crazy.
Should we? Okay.
Perfect.
If I'm
You're
gonna
way to,
be
like-
a really good person, I'll do it this way. A1, A0,
You're a good person.
and then.
I feel like that's always the answer.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Where are we? Yeah, see, this is okay. This is why I just prefer to let the thing do it for me, because I just gotta double tap A. I don't gotta check every pattern to see if we did use it yet.
Yeah, I know. Like, but it's like halfway through. I guess what you could do is like copy whatever you wanted. No. Think about it this way. Like, if you have something already written that you've copied over to a new sequence and you tried and you paste it, like, okay, cool. I want what's in that. So you copy it and then you get out of it and then you have to create like a new one, but you're like, shit, how do I make a new one without accidentally copying the one that I'm trying to delete that's in the middle of the sequence?
Right.
Does that make sense?
It definitely made sense to somebody. Is this what I wanted? Are we using this for a pulse instrument too?
I think
Surely
so.
not. Instrument 10?
Yeah. Probably somewhere.
Okay, not there. Not here.
It'd be on the second channel or on the pulse wave second one.
14.
I think we're clear.
Okay, I just want to change it to a noise instrument so I can see what these parameters are. It was probably one of those that like got initialized weird again. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Am I crazy or did that change the envelope?
I totally changed the envelope.
It was like this or something.
Yeah, I had it like that. That's nuts.
Oh, that's funny. So, okay. What?
Finding out new stuff.
That is wild.
Kept it that time.
That is really crazy. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to see if it's possible to go a little crazier.
Let's go beast mode.
Like beast mode, beast mode? You must know beast mode.
Yeah.
My friend .exe is like a huge beast
He's
mode
he's
enthusiast.
awesome.
Yeah, and he was like, he describes his process as like, I went into a cave for 10 years to learn how to be beast mode. But he was like, I never actually like achieved it. I just ended up creating like a totally different thing, like a unique, different thing, which is cool too.
Yeah.
I wish I could do any of that beast mode stuff. Okay. But
just keep going. Keep going. You started somewhere, Ooh, now we're getting a triangle. Let's use the triangle. Is that? I've always thought that's like a triangle sound. Is that more of a cowbell or am I crazy?
I tend to think it depends like on what the pitch is, right? So like if you're like up here,
it is.
Yeah, it is kind of a triangle. If you go a little bit longer on the envelope, it might be like more of like a ride kind of a thing. I shouldn't change that instrument.
Yeah, keeping those 16ths going.
If I really wanted to be crazy, I could do that.
Go. Let's do it. I love retrigger.
Yeah. It's a little intense.
Yeah, I try to keep it simple sometimes, like, not doing too much. 'Cause if you do, what I try to do sometimes with chiptune too, and I get like, sometimes I get hung up about it, but I always felt like I was trying to do too much, so I started saying like, okay, I'm just gonna dial back and let each instrument kind of do its own thing, because you only get 4 channels, right? So like, if you have every instrument playing on the one, or if you have every instrument playing on the whatever, I can hear it all.
It's such good advice, because I find myself doing the same thing, because yeah, you're right. Like, the temptation is, let's have something happen on every line. Like, you got all this empty space here. Like, I got to fill it up because there's so much I can do. And then like, I constantly have to tell myself, like, keep it simple, like simplify. Cause like, it's otherwise like I just get bogged down in trying to fill every space. And then you're right. It just turns into kind of mush. Like, there's no room. Everything's fighting against each other. I've got pulse channels that are in the same frequency ranges, just like, smacking up against each other.
What we should do? We should try to make it as crazy as we can, and then just dial it the hell back.
Yeah, erase
like, as much as we can.
The subtraction method.
Go through. Yeah. Who was it that does that? Is that what did they call him? He's the Def Jam. Freaking. His beard. Super white beard. I'm blanking on his name. Rick Rubin.
Yes, yeah, I have his book actually.
Yeah, but for real, yeah. Didn't he talk about like he used to call himself the reducer instead of the producer?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was cool.
Yeah, and he's known for kind of stripping things down and like getting to the real, like, the bottom of it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah, let's go nuts and then strip it down. Like, I want to try something new.
Okay, here, you take it back.
All right, let's do it.
There used to be like a timer at the bottom of Telemelt, and I can't find it there anymore. But it used to like show you how much time you're clocking in as the player.
Oh, really?
Unless I'm like just having some wacky window settings or something, but
I don't see it on your screen. What are you using? Are you OBX or what do you got?
Yeah, I have OBS, but I thought you maybe could just see it in the browser, unless he just changed it, or maybe it's in like settings. But it used to show like right below where your username is, like your initials, that it it would be like 10 minutes or whatever. I'd start to see it clocking up, and I'd be like, I better pass the controller.
Oh.
Now I have no accountability.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
'Cause I'll be like, it'll be the old school way, just like, hey, man.
Yeah. It's my turn.
It's my turn. Yeah, this is where I really I was like, okay, I want to hit that 3, right? Because that's the 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
I also wanted to add something extra here. So that's like, is there a cool way? God, hold on. I'm blanking on how to do this now. Let me just click off.
Just erase it.
Oh, God. I'm about to. Oh, shit.
Well, if you want to like insert lines, you can copy blank lines and paste those.
I don't want that. I want to. How do you paste and then move everything down with your paste, your insert?
So you could either do like a cut and paste, or you could like take a couple of rows of blank lines in the song, as many as you want, and copy the blank lines and then paste them.
That's safer. I'm gonna do the safe route. It's like, I don't trust myself to do this right on this platform. Or using my. Oh, see, I just did it.
Yeah. But that's fine.
Oh, dang it. Sorry.
I think this is a pretty judgment-free zone. And if not, if people don't think so, I will mandate that this is a judgment-free zone.
I mean, there are no rules except for that. You
Yeah.
cannot speak badly. You may not judge.
Judge not, lest ye be judged.
There you go, getting all biblical. All right. We got a lot of sounds going on. Oh. Okay, no, do not do that. See, I'm gonna... Oh no, we put the kill. Okay, there it is. Was that one? Is that the one you made?
Probably.
I think it was.
Yeah.
I'll be like, dun, 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 dun. How do I do that? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's the 0, 6. Should be it. Ooh, that sounds so good.
Sounds sick.
Gotta have that intro with the beat, get the groove. Huh. I don't like that,
Yeah, this is sick.
Like after that, like you got this build up, right? You hit the chorus and then it goes like little nuts, right? You know what we should put the emphasis on here? Is this 6 right here?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I can throw it. Let's go super loud. There it is.
Oh yeah.
That makes it bounce a little.
Totally.
Alright, you take over.
This is a dream combo for me. I'm so hyped. Yeah, well, it's your fault, really. It's thanks to you this was able to happen, as you hooked us up. This is so sick. We hung out like a couple nights ago to kind of just do a little test, and we had a really fun chat, and like talked about
your name
LSDJ
came up
and music and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Eventually, we're gonna get more people in here than just like me and somebody else. Kind of
This is
depends
like
on
a,
people being free in the evening, but
yeah,
what's that?
sure. I was about to say, this is kind of like a, it's like a live jam sesh,
Yeah.
but you really only get one instrument.
Yeah. I wanted to take a peek at some of this, like, let's see, where... I wanted to
that's
see
a little messy.
if there's a way... We might as well just use up another table. I get so lost when it's like... So my idea was... I think this. Also, what if we put this... Oh, yeah. Okay. What have we got? 1, 2, 3. So this... I usually like to keep, like, groove 0 as 6 or whatever the default is. In this case, maybe 3. And then groove 1 is 1. 2 is 2. 3 is 3. And all that. But let's go ahead and just use groove. Actually, wait. Let's start with groove 10. That'll be fine. Make this 2. That way I can make this. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Although that's kind of sick.
Yeah, I wanted to kind of fade in a little bit, almost like a synth, like zero sort of thing. That's what I was hearing.
It can be done.
If it's an F, then it's minor, so that's fine. It's D sharps. Yeah, major. Oh, that's nice with the groove, right? Did you put a different groove? Is that? Yeah, that's it.
And then here we can use this one again, maybe. I don't know.
It's the major. Maybe add a little kill before the note so it makes it distinct. Like,
yeah, I hear. Yeah, I totally hear that. How's that? We could also do. What's the deal? Oh, it's this. Yeah. Let's copy this too. Keep it a little more consistent. Also, am I completely crazy? Yeah, I am. But what if we did this? Or actually, hang on. Put the G here, and then hop to here. Although I guess it won't matter. Something like that, maybe.
Oh, so it's like it kind of slows it down.
Yeah, because I feel like it starts off a little too slow. And then this 4. Is that what I did? Now we're like reggae land.
I was about to say, can we do a reggae song later?
Totally.
I'm not joking.
No, oh, I know. Okay, I want
starting to get there.
I want to check out the chat a little bit. So what you're saying is this Telemelt will turn into a whole living room melt? I mean, with Parsec and some way of keeping the emulators in sync off a single system, you can probably get multiple instruments at the same time. I still want to ask CC Lexi. Nintendo Quando. I still want to ask CC, a ton of questions about being a chip artist in Atlanta back in the day. Oh,
Oh,
.exe is watching on Twitch.
oh yeah, Nintendo Kwando.
Hometown hero
I just
status.
had a conversation. Just had a conversation last week or a couple days ago with you defense mech about the craziness that ensued with Atlanta's chip team stuff.
Yeah.
With,
You should
Yeah, it
talk
was
about that
nuts.
show that you played. Was that in Atlanta?
There was a few. So like I did some I don't know if anybody had ever heard of this group called Horrible Children. But what they were is like they were just like a rave kind of troupe, and they would show up in crazy numbers. I ended up playing one time at a like a laser tag event, which was nuts. Um, but I think the one you're talking about was the one with Anna Managuchi and Saber Pulse and Henry Homesweet and
That's right. I couldn't remember who all of
yeah,
the big, huge names were. I was like,
it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts, and it was so much fun. And I had Rodney Oliver with me, who was rapping, and I had Catherine called Catastrophe. She was up there too. I think we just actually put out the songs that we played on that set list in my latest album.
Oh, sweet.
The Runaway sequence. So like the Runaway is one of the songs. I think there's a couple on there that we didn't actually record, but that we played live that are somewhere on YouTube. One of them is called Bitches, and it's literally just us yelling bitches, but in a fun way, like in a good way. So
Nintendo Kwando, hell yes, dude. Was that the Drunken Unicorn show?
no, that was at the 529.
Nice.
Which is East Atlanta, if anybody been there.
Hard
The
Stop
Drunken
Fox
Unicorn
just got
show.
back and we talking chipstery. Let's go.
It's true. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a super fun show. And I actually I kick myself all the time, but and like Anna Managuchi, they put on such a good show. I really considered like touring with them at that time. It wasn't the right time for me, so didn't do that, but I appreciated all of them offering, and like it was a really cool time.
That is really cool.
And they're still doing. I mean, they're. I think they're bigger than ever, right?
Yeah, I think you should tour with them now.
Somebody get a hold of them. I don't have their number anymore.
You should tour with Indiana Joe, Nintendo Kwando's band.
Hey, let's do it.
Yeah, that would be sick. I just got lucky enough to see them play a show in I guess that was Washington D.C. during MagFest, which was the highlight of MagFest.
Is it really?
Yeah, MagFest is
cool.
Well, as the words of Boy Without Batteries, MagFest is mid.
Oh.
It's fine. But yeah, that was definitely, I was like, this is so much more exciting than being at MagFest, because it's like, oh, it's video game music and like retro games, and even like the pinball. The pinball is good. I'm kind of a fan of pinball, but
Really?
it's all right. But then like after the first day, half the machines are busted and nobody's fixing them. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I've played this one, and sometimes they'll get like the remakes of. I'm totally going off on a tangent right now, but like there's this game called The Machine Bride of Pinbot, and it's pretty fun. And like there's a remake of it where now they changed the programming of the game, so it's nothing like the original. And like you see people playing it, and I'm like, you don't know that you have to like hold the start button to put it into the menu where you can select the old version of the game. So it's just like, this is so disappointing.
I'm disappointed just hearing that.
Yeah. But it's the best part of MagFest is definitely like seeing my friends, hanging out, maybe playing an open mic set at the Chip Space. And also just like discovering all of the like mind-blowing like new chip artists that I've never heard of, who are just like, I'm like, where have you been hiding? It's kind of
where's everybody hiding? Come on out.
Yeah, tell your
keep
friends.
seeing like
Tell your friends we're doing an LSDJ live stream, and they should learn LSDJ and hop on here.
What are they using instead? Come on,
Furnace tracker. That's what what all the kids are using now.
Are they really?
Yeah. Well, I gotta say, like, if you check the prices of the retro gaming, supplies or like hardware or anything now, it's like it's a little prohibitive.
You might as well. But that's the, I guess that's the thing. Is like people want to know it comes from the real thing. Who is it that is it Luke Hash? He's really happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like he's pretty happening. And he's doing he's doing straight Sid like demo scenes kind of stuff, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. If I could get into Sid, like it feels like so much to get into. Some of I've used Goat Tracker before, and like some of the table workflow is kind of similar, but then there's like all of the filter settings and the like different waveforms, and like it just gets really complicated.
Yeah. It almost feels like at that point you might as well just like use Ableton.
Yeah, right. Lexi says, I still have an OG Game Boy I bought if I ever got my hands on an LSDJ cart. Well, you can get an EverDrive. There is no such thing as like an LSDJ cart, but you could get an EverDrive, or you can get, if they come back in stock, InsideGadgets.com has carts that are perfect for LSDJ. I would recommend either getting one of the USB ones or getting a flasher along with the cart, so in case you want to back up your stuff, you can do that. Skip Sandwich says Korg DS10 or Electroplankton is the hotness. Yeah, that's on the the original DS. I have a DS Lite. Oh, Lexi, yeah, I was aware of the EverDrive, but it's hard to justify the cost over my other interests. Yeah, that's the thing.
Good call.
We're all there at one point, I feel like, and then eventually you end up somehow getting 5 Dragon Derps. I tell this on every stream, but like since you haven't heard it before, I'm going to tell it again. Somebody at like the first MagFest I ever went to, and I think it was Bryface, told me that BitShifter had 14 Dragon Derp carts with one song on each one.
Okay.
That's definitely not true, but I was like, what?
You were like, the lore. The lore has got me.
But the one thing that I found out is seemingly true is that apparently some of the Japanese chip artists refer to Johann Kotlinski as God because he brought this thing down from the heavens, basically.
He's Mother Nature and Father Nature.
Yeah. How big are the songs? Yeah. Well, you've heard BitShifter's stuff, right? I mean, Strange Comfort is like 7 minutes long, but I think a lot of it kind of repeats.
Yeah, but it also doesn't. Like, he's pretty good about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, yeah, some of his stuff
Where's BitShifter? Get him on here. He just liked one of my
man.
the other day.
No, he would be like, I'm not good enough, and he still uses like version 3 point something before there was like this pre-listen. So like he'll hit play in the phrase and just let it loop while he changes the notes and stuff.
That's pretty old school.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I'm pretty sure I did
exactly that when we talked.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a hold of some of these old saves. If somebody wants to hit me up and they've got like .exe says version 3 is wild to still use. Yeah, Je m'appelle I think also was using version 3, and I have some of their saves. I would love to see an old BitShifter save. I'm not sure if any of those like you ever like released those.
That's like I wasn't using LSDJ for like 5 years, and I was only on version 4.
Who dat?
Yo, it's .exe. We were talking about you earlier because
man?
CCIVORY mentioned beast mode, and I was like, oh, like the beast mode.
Yeah. I'm obsessed with beast mode.
This is exciting.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to pass it over? Do you want to take control and do some noise channel stuff?
I'm cooked right now. Just give me a minute to acclimate.
Okay.
Right on. I'm about to make a reggae beat too, so that works.
Oh,
What
this
is the
this is sweet. I'm so excited.
what is like the definitive factor of a reggae beat? What makes a reggae beat reggae?
Just a slowed down like it's just a slowed down 4x4 on the floor with an open hi-hat a couple times at random times.
Oh, okay. As an LSD musician, what's a hi-hat? Is that like a high one or a high two?
Hi too.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
And I got it right too.
Hardstyle Fox says if you can smoke to it.
Yeah, there you go.
Upstrokes and chill.
Yes.
I gotta admit, like, yeah, I can only think of like I'm trying to like kind of vocalize like
Hold on.
like that kind of thing. I think you're gonna have to change the noise, like, what is it called? The noise cancellation settings on the Discord, where it says like automatically, what is it called? Automatically determine input sensitivity. Turn that off.
Where is this?
Because the guitar is like still quiet. If you go into your user settings on Discord and then go to voice and video, and then it says input sensitivity.
Here we go.
Turn that off and then set the volume like pretty low.
Voice and video. Oh, turn the input sensitivity low.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Tell me if this is right. Is that better?
No.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna check my keys real quick.
Oh, noise suppression. None. Let's see.
That's it. Perfect.
There you go. So, there you go.
Yes.
There. So, let's do a.
Yeah, there's like sound effects in here, right?
Who's got the sound effects?
I think in Telemelt, if you click on settings, there's like, you can map buttons to like little effects or like reactions.
Oh, I like that. Goofing around now.
Maybe go ahead and turn the noise suppression back on though, because we hear like just just like constant static.
Oh,
I know.
oh, okay. How's that?
That's good.
Is it better?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
great.
okay. All right, I'll turn it on when I need to flare out a solo real quick.
A little off topic, but I remember the drummer for Dillinger Escape Plan, his name escapes me, did a great video on, I think it was reggae style beats, and if you've ever heard Dillinger Escape Plan, it's exactly what you'd imagine it might be. It was awesome.
Yep. That's cool. Yeah, I really like the, there's always like at the very beginning, always have this like, stat. So we could do like laid back or like ska sort of.
Nintendo said, if y'all still jamming after I'm done closing up shop, I'll add a ska punk section. Just double time that.
Exactly. Love
Perfect.
it. Oh. Oh yeah, what was our kick? Was it 1? Yeah. Yeah, and I always do it on the offbeat. Oh wait, like that.
It's so funny because like I feel like this is so chill. Then we're just I'm kind of like watching in awe, and I feel like we're both here like very respectfully just watching while you're kind of doing this, and I'm like I can't write a reggae beat, so I'm kind of ill suited to do this, but like in my head when I think about more people joining, I'm like this should be pure chaos and like it can go off the rails, but like it's completely like very much within like
we're very zen right now.
Within the bounds of what we're trying to do, but it's also cool, and it's a good like easing into the into the streaming.
Yeah, this is
Right,
so
straight
outside
up.
anything I'd ever endeavor to do. It's cool to see.
That's kind of why I was like, this is so exciting. And Ten Kwando says, reminds me of J. Arthur Keen's. But doesn't everything...
Oh, I'm doing this wrong.
I will admit though, this makes me just kind of want to go into like a reggae jungle, like absolute chaos.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We need some breaks.
I tried to do that with one song. I found that whole vibe really difficult to capture in LSDJ.
Yeah.
But-
Well, I tried to do it with General MIDI like a few days ago. That was insane. Like the Microsoft General MIDI synth.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow it was for Battle of the Bits. They said like they used the word jungle, and I was like, it wasn't. I don't think it was referring to the genre, but I was like, I'm gonna interpret it that way. I ended up getting first place in the battle, but it was definitely like outside of my wheelhouse. Ah, here we go.
That tied it all together.
Yeah, it's the upstroke.
It needs to go a little faster. Okay.
See, 160. It's perfect jungle tempo.
Oh, it's switching. Hold on. I think I have something.
Oh yeah, you got
here. Oh. That's why.
Rubato.
Yeah. Okay. Now I make it more a little more reggae-esque.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Yeah, cool. Now I'm just gonna, just for this purposes, we're just gonna, oops, we're going to just transpose because we're lazy. Okay, so this one's gonna be, yeah. Pick. Ah. Oh, I feel like 13 was the one. Nope. Do we have one that's just... Oh, that's cool. Oh. 15, 16. Okay, let's go minor.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it's a happy reggae song. I think this table has a... Yeah, it's got the A in it. Or the A sharp.
Now it's definitely got like a key gen music demo scene type thing. Like demo
for
scene
sure.
invite, yeah.
Oh, that's why. There we go. All right. Who's gonna do the bass line?
I mean, I feel like I could probably tackle it.
Go for it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Love it. It's just a 2-5-1
Yeah, right.
progressions.
That's not what I wanted.
You should hit the octave. Like, maybe.
My timing is all off. We're back to the, like, not halftime anymore.
Right. Oh, I like that.
I mean, honestly, we could just... Oh, we've only got 4 bars here, right? So...
Yeah.
Is it... Wait, where... Oh, it's... Hang on.
No, it's on the... Is this halftime? Or it's full time.
Yeah. Right, okay. So...
Hey.
Or wait, let's... This is what I wanted to do. Let's take these here, and then put these here.
There it is.
And then we take this guy. And then... Simple.
Oh, bro, I love it.
Skip Sandwich has entered the chat. This
Hey,
is so
can you hear
cool. What's up?
What's up?
Not much. Glad to be on
What's
here.
going on, bro? Yeah, welcome to the rhythm, boy.
It was really fun listening to this.
Awesome. You can click, I think, become player maybe, or because right now you're just in the watching part, but you can also
Going active
join.
players.
And then if you go to settings, then you can map whatever keys, or if you have like a USB gamepad, that should also work.
Okay.
We've got like 3 songs in one at this point.
Oh, yeah, I'm muted. Actually, that's what I was asking about. Is like this? Is this stuff relevant at all?
Yeah,
to
man.
what,
I don't know.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
absolutely not. I like that.
Absolutely not.
I'm not really thinking of a lead quite yet. I'm thinking of like, dance hall sound effects.
Yes, do it. I was thinking the same exact
Yeah.
thing.
I don't know what beat it falls on. I can't quite hear it.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It
well,
hits on the 8. Or
You
the
say-
upstroke is on the 4. Sorry, when I say the 4, I mean literally
row 4.
4th tick.
Yeah.
Row 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I think I might be hearing. Okay, I think I might be hearing like. Do you have like a empty? No, you don't have an empty phrase on.
Yeah,
it.
we do.
11?
I think 11.
11 or 21?
No,
21 is
21. Yeah.
21 doesn't have a kill.
I'm thinking of the classic. Like,
If that
I'm sorry, I'm
matters to
gonna use up an instrument here, but like the classic,
I feel like I know exactly what you're gonna do. It was I collabed with
Sweep.
Shorty
Is it
one
gonna
time,
sweep now?
and he did this
Yeah,
exact
there it
thing. He
is.
was like, "We have to do this." I was like, "Oh yeah."
Hell yeah. Yeah! That's your classic dance on dub.
yeah. I mean,
love it.
that would be like once every 2. I feel like once every 2 is too much. Okay, that's my contribution for now.
Love
Now,
it.
now connect them.
Sorry, I just noticed my friend Eli is in the Twitch chat. How is the collabing working exactly? It's a fun little app called Telemelt. It runs an emulator in the browser, and it synchronizes controller presses. So like the only data that's actually being sent is controller presses, and everyone is running their own instance of the emulator locally. It's kind of insane, but it's really cool. You can watch it, or well, you can't watch it, but you could use like your own instance at telemelt.com. It supports like NES, Game Boy, which is what we're using, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, also like Sega Game Gear Master System. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, this is
Pretty
really
dope.
cool.
Freaking love this.
I remember tinkering around with like the Super Nintendo emulators online settings back in like the mid 2000s and trying to wrap my head around it.
Where's the chat, by the way?
So there's one in
Really
YouTube, and then there's one on Twitch. And I was supposed to have them synchronized
Oh,
and like
okay.
combined. I think the app that I was using, well, it seems to be working for the Twitch one, but I think more people are on the YouTube one. So I just need to find an app that will use both of them and that works. But yeah, Hardstyle Fox says, "Yep, smokable." Also, imagine if we had this way back in the day.
Oh yeah. Let's try to make something that like they can't identify like what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, and works.
Yeah, and works.
The Animal Cannon and Zeph had to email Save and Rom back and forth for their collab. I feel like, yeah, we were talking about that a couple days ago. Like, that's usually the way that
Yeah,
people do
for
it, is
sure.
like sending that stuff back and forth. So you don't really get to have like a real time thing, you know? It's like, it's always asynchronous, which is cool, but like, I feel like music hasn't been created like this until like Telemelt came out, really. I mean, I feel like I've kind of been one of the only people using it, really. But if other people have used it, I'd
Yeah.
love to know about it, because like
Honestly, y'all, I totally feel like we're in the studio and we're doing it.
but yeah, go nuts.
It really is. It's cool, man. This is pretty awesome.
I feel like I think I can.
Let's see what else.
I think I can force people to take the controller too.
Nice.
I might. I'm not sure if I'm the.
Oh, really?
If I can, or if I. Yeah, like. Oh,
I
no,
didn't even
I can't
bother
I can't.
mapping X and Y.
Oh yeah.
Dang, dude, you're doing good. For not even bothering.
I just like, yeah.
I'm impressed. Impressed. Yeah, I was telling him like earlier, I was telling defense mechanism how I was like the muscle memory from the D-pad being on the right side now with my keyboard. I'm like not having it.
You know, I forgot about that. It is kind of the worst. I've been using emulators for so long, you know, because, you know, maybe there would be some downtime at work, and I would, like, just pull up BGB kind of inconspicuously. So then I just learned how to use the keyboard, which was great. I mean, I guess the thing you could do is, like, map the D-pad to WASD, you know, like a real gamer.
True. Yeah, I could. Gosh, I'm not that dedicated to this though.
But eventually, I kind of was like,
I
I've
use
got
the hardware,
you know.
Yeah.
At this point, my controller feels more natural.
Yeah, the controller is definitely a.
Wow. Nice.
It's a nice thing, you know. It's a nice luxury.
I dig it.
I feel like there's a really obvious sound effect that I'm forgetting.
Air horn.
Yeah, like no, like something
I have an air horn on this ROM.
something that you can do with a pulse channel.
The drums. I was thinking like the drums, like you could do like a or something like that, you know?
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, like a fill would be awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're legit moving closer and closer to reggaeton. Yeah. I do know a reggaeton beat only because, like, my partner has listened to some of that. But isn't it like doom, 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 doom? It's the kind of that.
Yeah, it's a lot faster. Yeah, for sure.
I always question
people that use BGB on keyboard. How worn are your A and S keys?
Yeah, shout out to anyone who wants to use keyboard with BGB.
Wall does it pretty much exclusively.
That's what I'm doing, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I've mentioned it before, but I map A to the A key and B to the B key. It's just like the easiest way to know which.
I still don't know how that works,
but it is kind of insane. Lexi says, "What?"
Nice.
I mean, that's
well, no, but it's not. This isn't as crazy to me as Boy Without Batteries uses the GBA, like the widescreen model, with a Game Boy cartridge with LSDJ. So like he crosses his hand like over to use select and start, and I'm like, no, how do you do that?
Okay. That seems difficult. Hey,
he's like, it's fine. It's not a big deal at all. It's really easy. I was like, what?
Yeah. Sure. Hey, I mean, if he can do it faster, that way. Yeah,
well, I think his music speaks for itself, and I mean that in a very positive way.
Right.
That's awkward. It reminds me of when I tried to play Spirit Tracks on my new 3DS XL, and like the microphone was like on the backside or something, and like I had to like wrap the handheld around, and you couldn't see the screen.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't actually see the screen while you're doing it.
Right.
So it's pretty funny.
Oh man, I have stories about when I was in college, I think, and I was like, I would hang out at Starbucks and do this, and just like hold the thing up to my ear, and people legit were like, "Bro, that's the guy who holds the Game Boy up and hears things." Like,
disturbed man at Starbucks.
Yeah, like legit, like they were like, "Oh yeah, that's that guy."
That's pretty incredible. I can't imagine doing this in public.
But nobody told me that. So like I just thought I was like normal. Yeah, everybody does this, bro.
I have no idea what I'm doing writing this.
Who wrote that bass line in the
that was me.
Oh man.
Oh no, wait, no, the earlier one, that was, I think CCIVORY did most of that. because he was working on it like yesterday and the day before. Yeah. Nintendo Quando says, I had the same experience using LSDJ in high school.
Yeah, right?
I think I just missed the boat on that.
Okay, the guy. Oh, good.
Well, that's
Whenever
even
you
more
get to
awkward
it, just
because
go to
like
your local
Game Boy wasn't even really a thing
Starbucks.
by the time you were in high school, right? Like
I mean,
when I was in high school,
Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance was like already a thing.
I had an SP. I was very, very popular.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it depends on when. I would have been super popular if it was only like 5 years old, maybe 3 years earlier.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that's the sauce, but
I like it.
Wait, if I become player, can I give it to somebody else? Oh, that's how you do it. You got to become the player first and then pass it off.
oh,
Oh,
try.
sandwich is up.
Dude, this is very. I really like this so very much. Where is it? Is it over here? Oh, no, that's not it. I'm not as I have a lot of bad habits, and I'm kind of hoping that maybe like this experience can break them. For example,
Nice.
holding B and switching like this is not something that is in my muscle memory.
Ah.
I know.
I use it all the time, but you know what's funny is like when people are watching the stream, it's almost impossible to follow because I noticed it before. Like the thing that saves it is that you can see the inputs on the bottom, but they're very small. So like when it's just like you see the like phrase numbers just like changing or like the notes just changing randomly. It's like, whoa, this is hard to follow what you're doing. But
I think everybody has their own way of digesting, you know, how to use some software like this. I think it's really fascinating seeing how everyone uses it just completely differently and running through project files of other artists and just kind of, you know, seeing obvious things that, you know, I felt super embarrassed, like missing out on like very obvious things over the years. And,
oh yeah, I've heard of people who used LSDJ for like 5 years and didn't know that there was copy and paste.
Yeah, that was me. Then I mentioned that, like, well, not copy and paste, but I think it was like clone instrument or something. Like, I forget.
Yeah.
It was like super obvious, and I said it in chat.
Some
I'm hearing a
real
little bit of
game-changer
delay.
Commands.
Is it delay? What's the delay from? I'm hearing sound delay. It's like a little. It's cutting in and out sharply.
Hit play. Hit play.
Yeah, it's like something's going on.
Is it our groove? Here, go down to the groove.
Oh, that might be it.
There
It sounded
is.
okay when you hit play just now.
Wait,
it should be 2.
Go
should
to
be 2.
groove.
It was on 2.
Yeah.
But the groove has changed.
Okay. Go down to groove. Groove 1 or groove 01. Let's see. Like we've got quite a few things going on. No? Did we overload it already?
No, but I think
Okay,
sometimes what happens if like somebody's on like a a slightly worse internet connection, because it has to synchronize across like 4 people now. It might have like a let's see if I become.
Oh, okay.
No, it's like slowing down.
Skip sandwich, man.
I got Comcast, man.
Oh no!
I got the Ethernet.
Bro, you
That's
better
wild.
fire Comcast. This is some
So-
bullshit. You come on here with some Comcast.
It's all I have. I mean, take over if it's not going to sound out right. I mean, I could try. I'm not really sure the etiquette here.
I don't either. This is the first time.
The etiquette is literally don't be a jerk.
Yeah.
That's it. Because if you're a jerk, we'll just take your controller anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. It sounds this internet connection is a jerk. I guess I'm on the East Coast, so
I don't think
Yeah,
you're
me too.
that far from. Well, like I think .exe is in Canada, but that's like it's
Where
also
are you
kind
at?
of east in the same time zone.
well, his connection has to go through immigration,
I'm in the Midwest,
right?
but I think I'm in the Eastern time zone. I think we might all be in the same time zone.
Yeah, where are you at?
Me?
Or everybody?
I'm in South Jersey. near the coast.
Oh, okay, sure.
Toronto area.
I'm in Indianapolis.
Cool. I'm at and your boy's in Atlanta, deep south, dirty south.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, I heard
Strong Super Bowl presence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuts deep, I guess.
Well, if we can't win, yeah, it does. It does cut deep.
Hey, listen, I'm an Eagles fan, so
Oh, I feel
Yeah.
you there. We had the same coach, right? At
who?
one point.
Which one?
I thought we did, didn't we? Oh God. You're gonna
Telemelt
quiz me on
Sports.
Mm-hmm.
that. And
Yeah,
you
God,
win
I don't
because
even
I'm
know any of
terrible
the-
at sports, so.
What is even like a? I don't think any of the retro systems that this thing supports has support for. I was thinking like NFL Blitz, or like what, was there Madden games? I don't even know. I never played like football games on retro hardware.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how comfortable I am with like making changes under the circumstances, but I'm going to at least try. Maybe
I'm not that
It's hard to
bothered
feel-
by it, honestly.
I mean, I do like hearing things
Yeah.
when it makes
Weird.
music. I know
So
the
weird.
idea of weird demand, but where is it? Where's that baseline? Is it in 41?
Yeah.
It relieves it right around here.
Yep.
There it is. Ooh,
Awesome.
yeah, that is hot. So I'll tell you what I appreciate. But I would love to hear that
Hell yeah.
properly if someone wants to take over.
Oh, yeah,
and
sure.
Has a better connection.
I got you. Favorite part. Huh.
Awesome. It's my first time hearing it.
Nice.
Nice transition back too. Nice return. Is the tempo and groove different than it was?
Yes.
For sure.
I'm having a hard time telling between like what is connection, what is groove.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking
Hey.
like
Take it.
I'm gonna try switching. Wait, we're still hearing like some connection interference, right? It's not just me.
it might just be I'm not hearing it.
I'm hearing it.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna go
sounds
back
okay
to the
on the stream
spectator.
because what I'm hearing is going out on the stream. So that's all right. But I'm just thinking like
Okay.
these ARPs are kind of like eating each other. Like
Yeah. Are we on Pulse Channel 2? No, we're in Pulse 1.
yeah, this is again where it starts to get confusing because I'm just bouncing back and forth between the two.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I'm starting to read.
And then what if we kind of duck this? Like,
Well, yeah. Okay.
although,
Well, that's kind of just a vibrato, big vibrato deal.
I really want that. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to make I tried to use up all this space making two different instruments in that little thing. So you have the like dun 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 dun.
What was I gonna do before? I was gonna like do some like panning stuff because I felt like that could also separate out some stuff. I don't know. You can change it later.
Yeah. I wonder wonder how far this song can go. Like
All the
almost
way.
like an open source song.
Right?
Let's
Yeah,
go all the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
3 songs in one. 3 songs in one.
I mean, it could always be a
Because we
continuation.
have your
as well.
first one. Yeah.
Best song value.
As long as we have room to do it, we'll do it.
Yeah, you know,
How many voices did we create here? Like maybe if we make that like a faster ARP, that might keep it. Because
I know, but
it
like-
is kind of like doing its thing.
yeah, well, it's either this or what was it? No, not that one. Or not this.
That's too slow.
Oh, this is 3. Oh, right. What if we tried this?
yeah,
That might be better.
right. Because then it's like more of a chord.
And then maybe also either sometimes I'll we could try like this. Oh, nope.
Do it on the 6 and the C. Oh, yeah, that's good. Ooh, I like that.
Also, am I crazy? Let's copy this. And I'm thinking now, speaking of blank, I don't know if we have a blank. I actually didn't want to.
We don't. I think 7 might be, but whatever. Let's just, yeah, we're gonna 2111 that thing. That's our new code word.
Yeah. I wonder if.
Let's do a rise after that. Oh, I like
You know what
that.
I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this is such a typical like thing for me to do.
Yeah.
And just because it's like, oh, easy way to
Typical
like
trap music.
recycle material, but keep the energy going. You know?
Hey, man, that's so dubsteppy. love it.
Yeah.
It's also efficient for programming.
True. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking
That's
about,
why I
yeah.
do it.
Dial in those little transpose command and be done with it.
Okay. Who wants to? I'll give it back to CC since he was just about to do something before I. I was like, wait, hang on. I'm gonna re-engineer this.
Oh, good. Oh man, this is gonna be hilarious. Hold on. Hilarious to me. You guys will think it's fine. You'll be like, oh, cool, whatever.
Well, let's. Thanks for dropping by. .exe. I saw you said you gotta head out, which is totally fine. I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna actually go, because although I want to keep going, I also think
Yeah.
it's fun, like to not go
Yeah, this
all
is
night,
too much fun,
so
so.
that we can like save up, for the next one. And we don't have
Yeah,
to
what
we don't have to return to this song. We could like start something new, or we could continue. Or
Yeah, when is the next one?
so I'm planning it for Sunday at the same time, 7 p.m. EST.
All right, cool. Well, I was happy to add one sound effect.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! And it did it, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem. See you.
Okay, we gotta have something like that.
Yeah, totally.
it's just doing its own thing now. Oh,
Yeah.
turn up the heat a little bit on this one. So, oh, dang, there's already some here.
Ooh.
That's a little weird. I don't like that.
I think you're gonna have to
I
go
wonder
back
if we
to where the
can-
tempo. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. How can we make this louder?
You could use an R command and go up in volume. Like R1 will go up by 1, 2, R1, 0.
Oh yeah.
And then 2, 3, 4, 5. I forget exactly. I think they all go. I think it goes up all the way up to like 7. Yeah.
Oops. Ah! Pushing all the buttons.
Yeah.
That way it's like, oh, did I just fuck that up? Yeah, I did. Sorry.
I don't care. It sounds cool.
Let's... I meant to do something where
I think these are already
Maybe.
cloned from the previous ones.
oh god. No, they're not. So that's what I was asking about earlier. I was like, can we
I think
just
so.
clone
Aren't they
these
in the
and then
pre?
change
Oh,
them?
you're okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to make something different out of it, but using the same. Like if you had like a deep, I guess. What's the difference between like deep and
Slim.
deep clone or
Slim will
something?
clone
slim?
will clone the chain, but keep the same phrases. Deep will clone the chain and clone the phrases inside of the chain.
Always important to remember which one is on.
I know, it's kind of like I really like the way that LSDJ does it, and I'm used to it. But M8 has this method where you can like
Yeah, the
it's
double
just
tap.
pressing the button in extra time to clone the phrases. But it is kind of annoying because sometimes I'll be like, I'll clone it and then I'll go, wait, I want to deep clone it, and then I gotta hit it again. So now I've like made 2 chains, one with the same phrases and one with the new phrases. And I'm like, I gotta go clean the song data again.
Definitely a symptom of you going back and forth between, you know, the M8 and LCJ.
Or just indecisiveness, like thinking like, oh, I want to keep this the same, but only like change one phrase. Sometimes I'll do that. But then other times, usually I stick to deep cloning in LSDJ for maybe like the first half of the song. And then once I start running low on phrases and I
Right.
don't think
Just
I'm
feel
going to
the
be,
pressure.
yeah, and I don't think I'm going to be like reusing, or I do think I'm going to be reusing stuff, I guess. Then I'll change it over to Slim.
There's got to be a better way to do this. I'm just like messing around right now, but I was thinking of like having it go like with different, you know, some. I don't know if I'm probably not making the right sounds, but like if you go, I bet you could just do it in a much simpler way, like just doing a table or something.
Well, like, are you just trying to go up the
Change
notes?
shape.
You
Yeah,
don't have to
yeah,
do that.
to-
You can just use the note values.
Oh, that's right. But I don't want to do that. I want to be like, use you know, go up the shape or whatever, and just like loop it.
Yeah, I mean that's fine
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Well, what am I
If There's a
thinking?
better way.
Oh, do you know there's? I was gonna tell you this too. There's P commands.
Oh yeah, for that's right. For noise channel.
Which
Yeah,
is pretty
I want to see if
awesome.
I can do it. I wonder if I can go. Like, it'd be cool if I was like, it just kept going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But it-
but like you kind of
But it
need
just
it as
repeated.
like.
Your root trig.
Let me, yeah, I was gonna, gonna try that too. Well, you know, so like it kind of depends on the rate of the pitch. So like if you, first of all, we can slow. I'm gonna turn off this table, And then we can slow down the rate of the pitch shift if we... And so I'm trying to think of how this can work. Because if you just keep this going without actually re-triggering the instrument, I think basically it will reset this pitch. Oh yeah, maybe it's just that.
I think it did.
Like just like this. Oh no, it is resetting the pitch.
No. It's close.
That is kind of like what I want. Okay, wait. Next idea is to go back to the table, and then instead of this, using...
Wait, you could do the same thing I did with I did it on another table. The one that, like the rise, it's like do 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 do.
Yeah.
So all I did was I changed the volume envelope.
Right.
Or I just turned the volume, or whatever on the 4 and the C, I think. I don't remember. But it was on something like that. And I slowed the groove down.
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Is that right? Yeah. No. Because we are only using that's kind of... No, I was right the first time.
There it is.
We need like a more finesse in the volume though.
If you can like stop start.
How many is it? 12?
Well, if it could like stop start each time, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Wait, how many?
It's getting close.
1, 2, 4, and then how many? I'm just like losing myself in the tick math. It should be...
What did you do to turn... What did you turn that on with? Oh, you put tick. Okay, yeah.
So it's... Oh, wait, this should be 4, I think. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, yeah, something like that.
That's cool. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Maybe we slow it down a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, no. I went the wrong way.
Oh, well, you guys said, yeah. Maybe even more than that.
Yeah, it depends on how high you want to go.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it kind of
yeah,
just
I like
timed
that.
it
If we
perfectly.
could increase the volume on at the end, like make it sweep a little bit, it'd be sick. Maybe a retrig. Who knows?
Yeah, we could just maybe apply another table. Will that work? Or it should work. It shouldn't cut the pitch. Wait a second. Okay.
Oh, because there's the pitch. That's right.
But we can put this all in one table. So if we put the P here, we hop this,
and then we can...
how many times? It should be like, I don't know if this is actually going to work because that's going to take 1 tick, and then you could like, up these.
Well, because it is volume, yeah.
And then
it's all talking volume. So, does the E envelope, does that override your volume table?
Yes.
It probably would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I just realized this isn't going to work because it's hopping to this row, but it's just an infinite hop. You don't get to tell it how many times you're hopping. But we could use you could use E commands here.
Slow the groove, or no? It's maybe.
Yeah. It would have to do that, which is fine. I think. Oh, I'm so close. But yeah, you're right. Let's just keep it how it is, and then use E commands, and then.
Let's just see how it sounds first. I kind of like it.
Maybe it won't then. But we could...
No, I don't think it will.
We could turn the table off and then...
Retrig. Oh!
You know what I mean?
Bro, that did it. I think... Oh,
That's pretty good.
That's sick. Oh man, I love that.
Okay.
Dude, I love it. Hold on. I'm taking the controller.
I was gonna give it back to you.
I want to hear it all day. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love it. Alright, let's hear it out. Come on, y'all. Oh!
Nice.
Hey.
That's pretty good. Maybe we should stop there.
It's a nice resolution.
There we go. That's what I really wanted to do. Is this? Was it this thing with the reggae?
Oh yeah.
Well, cool.
That's awesome.
I've had a lot of fun.
I know. Thanks, guys. This has been so cool and like just a nice like return to the stream. I think it's been like a year since I did one of these. Dogs
Really?
plus plus. Who is winning? I think we're all winning.
Everyone wins.
If you enjoy the music, everybody wins, man. This is music. We collaborate, you know. And then we chill out. Hey,
The outro.
Hey. Yeah. Cool.
That is honestly to me like kind of a Dogs plus plus vibe. I don't know if you're familiar with this stuff, but like it's really really cool.
No.
We just had I had the wonderful opportunity to do a little collab for the Battle of the Bits winter chip, and that was a lot of fun.
Oh hell yeah!
Someone get BitShifter on the next one.
Yeah, I'll reach out, and I'm sure he'll say no or maybe.
Hey, you sold me a shirt in 2007.
He's a super nice guy, and he's
the most humble
he's
person.
super nice. He liked one of my songs, so.
Yeah, when Blipfest 2007, we were trying to get a BitShifter T-shirt, and he was like, "Yeah, they're over here," and we're like, "No, can you sell us the BitShifter T-shirt?" And he was like, he just put his hand over his heart, and it was a really sweet moment.
That's awesome.
So, Josh, if you're listening to this, shouts out to you. Nicest dude.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining me so much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.
Dude, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
This has been fun.
So we'll plan the next
Peace
one
out, y'all.
for Sunday, and then hopefully y'all can make it. And peace. We'll see you then.
Sounds great. See you guys.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye, everybody.